Thank you, and thanks to Sinn Féin for bringing forward the motion, of which I will be supporting. I've had lots of engagement with people in local employment services since these proposed changes were published, and it's safe to say that the changes haven't been met with resounding approval by them. One such email I received recently was from a lady in County Wexford who works at WLD, and they point out that on the 9th of November 2021, the Oireachtas Committee published its report supporting the retention of LES, while on the same day the Department of Social Protection was hosting an online information session to prospective tenders for employment services. Now, some of the main issues highlighted in our email are issues that I've already represented in writing to your Department, Minister, and yes, you did respond, but they were as follows. Timelines, impossible timelines, that have been set without any backup plan to support long-term unemployed individuals who need one-to-one support. And Wexford is about to lose a highly regarded, quality-assured local employment service, and the effects of this decision will be felt from 2022 onwards, when it will be too late to correct the damage. The LES contractors have been informed that they will only receive a 6-month contract for 2022. Then the service ends. This service will be replaced by a model which will operate similar to the current job path and with a price paid per client instead of a not-for-profit model. If we look at what happened in the past as a good guide to future behaviour, we can see that there is not sufficient time to have this in place by the 1st of July 2022. For example, the job path request for tender was issued in December 2013, and successful bidders were only announced in July 2015, commencing operations in late 2015. The uncertainty for the skilled local employment service staff around the country is extremely stressful. Every day, LES staff professionally assist unemployed individuals to identify their strengths, develop new skills, boost confidence and find employment. The feedback from clients keeps the LES positive, but the current cruel uncertainty is taking its toll. Chair, Wexford Local Development provide local employment scheme services. They are a not-for-profit organisation set up in the early 90s to help those in long-term unemployment. If the proposed changes are introduced, organisations such as WLD, Wexford Local Development, and others across the country will be placed in an invidious position. They essentially have two choices. They either tender for the LES or they do not tender for the LES. If they tender, they will not be able to provide the service within their budget and therefore will be financially unsustainable because the costs are front-loaded, whilst if they do not tender for the LES, their main purpose for existence is lost. Organisations such as Wexford Local Development have done fantastic work through their existence. They have great experience in getting people back ready for work and are invaluable to society from that point of view. One of the key aspects for the work done by Wexford Local Development is the time and effort that they put into helping those with special educational and employment needs to develop themselves into a position where they are ready for employment. Under the new scheme, the time will not be available for such work, and those who benefited from it will be lost in the system and will find it difficult to be in an employable position, possibly ever. It can take up to 2 years to help get an individual ready for the world of work, whereas the new scheme is only providing a time period of 12 months. The other issue raised with me by members of Wexford Local Development is that the new scheme allows for a maximum of 438 clients per year for the entire county of Wexford. And to put that into context, there are currently 9 guidance officers in Wexford with a caseload of approximately 150 each, which represents 1,350 cases, not counting walk-ins. A reduction of 900 cases is very concerning. We cannot allow hundreds of people in need of employment support to slip through the net. Thank you.